Name, Kristen.
Kristen Radesky.
And what's the name of this project?
Is Lighting Africa.
And the end result, what the end
result
goal
is we want consumers to be better informed so that they can make good decisions on what off-grid lighting products to purchase. So,
and Lighting Africa, what are the obstacles that you're facing?
So, do you want me to give you a 30-second spiel?
30-second spiel.
I'll start from the beginning.
The elevator pitch, they call
it. Elevator pitch. So, approximately 1.6 billion people in the world are off-grid, so they don't have electricity. That's out of approximately 7 billion people, so that's a lot of people. And so, what options do they have for lighting? Here are some fuel-based lights. These both are kerosene-powered fuels. There are a lot of problems associated with these. If I'm using this light, I'll maybe get a lot of respiratory issues. This light could fall over, burn down my house, and in the long run, they're more expensive than an alternative, which is a solar-powered light, well, an off-grid electric light, I should say. This in particular one has an LED, it has a rechargeable battery, and it has a solar panel. It also has mobile phone charging capabilities, which is pretty nice. And so with these options out there, there's several of them. You can see we've got a range of different products that we test. Some of them are really good, but some of them are not so good, and we want to protect the consumer from not so good ones getting out there, because a lot of the people that are off-grid are also low income. So they'll spend a year saving up to buy a light, maybe, and they'll buy a light and it's bad quality, and it'll die after a month of use. And so that's pretty
And then they'll tell their friends and nobody will buy these lights at all.
Market spoiling. And so what we do is we test a bunch of different lighting products and we write reports. And then we give those reports to the manufacturers. If the product is below par, then we give feedback to the manufacturers and advice for how they can improve their product. And so this helps the manufacturer to make better products for the consumers. If the product is really good, we give the product support in terms of we write up a spec sheet for them. So we do a number of tests. We have specs for ratings for each of the products, and then these spec sheets are available on the Lighting Africa website. If I'm a distributor in Nairobi, Kenya, and I want to buy, say, 1,000 lighting products, and I don't know which one to buy, I can go to the Lighting Africa website, I can look at these spec sheets, and I can say, you know, this is truthful information, it's been tested at a lab, and I can make an informed decision, and this product right here is in my price range, and these are good specs, the product looks good, I think that the people in my community will want to buy it, let me buy this product.
What makes a light good?
What makes a light good? Okay, for example, if it has good LEDs and the electronics are, you know, good for that specific LED, then the LED will last. So one test that we do.
So it's a matching of the electronics with the lighting.
That's one example. So a test that we do to verify that is we put this product on its nominal battery voltage, we hook it up to a power supply, we let it run for 2,000 hours. After 2,000 hours, we see how much the light output degraded. If it's a good product, the light output should not degrade. If it's a poor product, the light output might degrade after 100 hours.
Okay, simplified is good is long-lasting.
Yeah, long-lasting. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to say that. But we do a number of tests. Actually, not just long-lasting, it should give a good light output too. So some products, they start off fairly dim, and if the consumer wants to use it to light up their room and they still can't really see, then that's kind of unfortunate too.
So are these lighting fixtures evolving rapidly?
Definitely, and they're getting more and more features. So some products have radios, some products have mobile charging capabilities. This product in particular, it has a pretty nice, I'm going to show you in the back. Like if it's on, so right now,
it has a clock?
Yeah, so it tells you how many hours it has left of light. So let's change the setting. It has a little bit of a delay. If we change the setting to high, it's got 4 hours left, about 4.5 hours left. So that's pretty cool. Another feature is, somebody who's buying this product might not know that the solar module needs to be facing the sun to charge, and so it has another feature where if the light's off and you hook it up to the solar module, you put it outside, and if the solar module is not facing the sun, it'll read a 0. If the solar module is perfectly facing the sun, and it's good sun intensity, then it'll read a 5.
So it meters the solar panel in addition to the light itself.
Yeah, so that's a new feature that...
So this is a good light?
I think it's a good light.
So far?